Hello again. So, time for the second practice round on this. I think I might do more to explain what's going on. Last time was just kind of the first carousal of going over like, okay, I need to deal with this and kind of getting most of the fingering set. So I'll probably be going through the whole thing again. Maybe next time I'll really dig in a couple of the harder ones, but I don't know, we'll see. So off to the races. So that went okay, but I can do better. Nope. That was a disaster. So I'm just going to go for a smaller snippet on the part that didn't work out the greatest. And get the chords sorted. Better. And try the whole thing again. Next section. Make sure I get that fingering right. Okay. Yeah. That one measure from last time was rough. That actually kind of worked out really well. But verify. It's always useful to block. No changes there. And that's all the same, so I don't care about that. I think that's all I want to do on this one. So. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out better fingering. Okay. That's probably good enough for right now, so I'm just going to move on to the next section. Okay. So those 4 measures I really need to work on. I'm just trying to get to the right spot here because that's where the real tough stuff starts. I'll take that for now. This is really contrapuntal, so there's a middle voice here that I probably want to bring out, and then and this is one of those things that my hand doesn't want to accept all that well, so you just gotta really drill it in. make sure to not let my fingers do that. Like that. Lovely. Notice I added like a beat every single time. Nope. Okay, the transition back into the main theme, I need to work on that, but maybe later. It's getting a little bit better each time, then that's all you can hope for. So that transition is messing me up, so I'm going to work on that. Yes. Good. That's a really weird shift, but I think I'm going to deal with that later, one last time. I'm just doing this again, not for the repetition, because there is one thing that is different. Phone's vibrating. Okay. Okay. Make sure I get the fingering, same fingering that I figured out over there, over here, and then. So we do that. Okay. Need to be quicker with those, but this I didn't really touch at all last time, so okay. Okay. So I just need to do like a fingering thing and figure out what a good fingering is, and then kind of pound the notes into my system. I think that's pretty good. Do I like that? No? That's worse, okay. Okay, sounds I don't like how that feels, but I can't think of any better solution, so live with it. Okay. Now just pound it in. Next thing. Need to add the fingering there for that. Why is that throwing me off? Oh, and change the fingering. That, which was this. Okay. Okay, so when we do that, I just need to make sure that that is a 2 and a 3. Nope, messed up the fingering. I should have done more repetitions pounding this into my fingers. I think I'm going to move on anyways because that's pretty good progress for this one. Next one. Making sure I get all the articulations correct. Getting that motion sorted. Okay. Now that I think I've got everything down for that first line, I'm going to try and just slow it down and smooth it out, see if I can get through it without any hitches or anything like that, and then try and gradually build it up. It should go like... something like that, but that's for later. Not bad. Okay, so that part is really screwing me up. Yeah. That worked? Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, it's just that step that's throwing me off, but whatever. That's better. I looked down to make sure I nailed that note, and then I screwed up the right hand. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be, I believe. Okay, we're going to call that good for right now. That's actually the first two lines, because the first two lines are identical. So I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay, so already there's a lot there. I just need to re-unpack it because I barely remember this line from last time. Now, I'm playing those notes correct. It just doesn't sound right because it is so slow right now. That's just the thing that you have to deal with when you're practicing. I'm going too fast, so just slow down a little bit more. Okay, that's a good chunk. Let's call that good enough for right now. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, so stop it. Okay. I don't know what, I just don't like those two measures for some reason. So now I try the whole line, see how that goes. Okay, that went pretty okay. I think I want to move on because there's some since this is a really fast one, I do need to just spend the time to make sure that the foundation is in my fingers first before I go insanely fast to the whole thing, which is just pure repetition, which might be really boring for you guys, but it needs to be done. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. I really do want a 5-5 there. That sucks. Okay. Sometimes you just can't get out of a weird sticky fingering situation, and you just gotta do your best. So fortunately, the phrase ends there, so I can pick up my hand. Yeah, and then this is kind of the frustrating thing. You stuff something in and not all of it sticks. Okay, so now I just need to recap kind of everything that I've done with this particular one. Getting stuff built into your system is just a matter of doing it like every single day, and your body will just sort of start to accept the new shapes as they happen. So if it goes really well one day and then you come back to it and it's like, did I even do anything? You just need to calm down. It'll happen. I'm not sure what fingers I want there. Nope. Okay. Anyways, that's good enough for today. I'm just going to throw a sharp there. My hand does not like to do that for some reason. Okay. Okay, so with this one, I can sight read it very well until we get to that little bit, so that's what I need to practice. But I'm just going to do the first little chunk a couple times just to kind of get used to it. And shape it a little bit more. Nah, okay, yeah. I do want to chop it up that way. Okay. Again. No, I want that finger. Yeah, for this second, it's a lot more contrapuntal, and you need to really get the fingering that you want. I think I want to change it. Yeah, let's do a 2 there. The shapes are also a lot more complicated here, so. It's the end of the phrase, so I can let go of my hand. Okay. How mysterious. Yeah, I do want to forward it. Okay. I remember this one from last time. This is one that really needs to be practiced. I think the next time I practice, I think I'm just going to hit that third one and fifth one really hard. But anyways, it's always good to have a plan. So that's a 1. So it's a 1. Switch fingers there. This is one of those things. Every once in a while, your fingers really want to do something. Like I really want to do a finger switch. That wouldn't be harmful though. Okay. I just need to practice that a little bit. I'm hammering out that melody so I can keep track of that voicing the next time I play it and just make sure that it's coming out right. Fingering. Okay. Sometimes you are forced to do a thumb, just cover it up with the pedal and hope for the best. stuff though. Yeah, that's fine. That's a better fingering. That's a bonkers chord. The thing with Schumann is it's so close to being like a common chord progression, but it just has that one thing that's slightly different that just fingers don't like, brain doesn't like, more importantly. I need to clean that up. Clean this bit up. Let's try that. Let's just try from. Ooh, and that's different. Okay. And I need to put in some more fingerings. That was the same. This is not. That's a 4. Okay. And then it changes. So that's what I was expecting before. totally nuts what he did harmonically there. I may kind of be done with this one for today. Getting the first half is probably a good goal. Anyways, but let me try the new stuff. Maybe I'll get sucked into it more. I think I just mess around with fingers. Yeah, let's do that. So you miss a ton of stuff even the first time around, and I'll catch more stuff the next time I do it. Okay. I think I've had enough of that one for right now, so we just move on to the next thing. It's okay to do that. Again, this is just a kind of preliminary romp into this piece. It's 2 practice sessions old. This one's supposed to go really fast. I just want to get my hands used to those chords. Yeah, there we go. That's a good first phrase. And then. Do I care about that 4 there? Nope. Better for your hand. Especially at this angle. Hold the phone. Okay, so no, that is okay. Okay. with that part. Okay. It's not the notes, it's the voicing, and it's the fingering. So, no, if I do that, okay, that's fine. I will do that for repeat, bringing out that middle voice. Yeah, and the pedaling for this is absolutely atrociously difficult. Sort of. I think that's a later thing, though. Also, how fast. Ooh, that was a good pedaling, though. Ah, there we go, in the fingering. Ooh, don't re-articulate. Yes, take that with the two. So I'm just building on some of the stuff some of the fingering and malarkey that I worked out last time. Now, is that tied over? It is not. Okay, I want to do more fingering with that. Okay. I'm remembering from last time, I need to really sort out which notes go with which hand, because I'm not sure I agree with how the printer decided to get each voice tunneling through each hand. But anyways. Is that okay though? Before we do the voice swapping stuff, let's just make sure that that's okay. Yeah, so let's do a 4. Lovely. I'm not sure I like how that went. No, let me try another thing. Slide there. That's a voice crossing. Hello. Thank you, madam. Okay. I don't know why I said it that way. That's really good. I need to make sure not to overblow that with the pedal then. Do I take that with the left hand? Okay. So it just takes a while to know exactly what you want to do with something, and then that's when you're like, okay, I've got this solidified. No, but that... Okay. I think I just leave that as is. So same thing again. Yeah, this is... That's way easier now that I figured out the other one. Holy cow. Okay. So start. And I just came up with another solution, I think. Oh. Okay. We're changing it again. That's fine. And then I will spend more time later getting used to the thing. No. Ooh. Could I take that with the other hand? Just like, yay. Okay. Again, and this is one of those things, you figure out what you're doing, and then hopefully you feel the same way the next day. And then you really, really hammer it in. Okay. So let's take that with that hand. Does that still work? Lovely. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. This has interlocking chords all over the place. And it has overlapping notes. So both hands are supposed to play both notes, but sometimes the overlapping notes are being played by... I just lost the sentence. Whatever. So the thing that I'm tempted to do is to unoverlap the hands and just delete some of the notes that don't matter. That's cheating though. That's way easier to play. Is it? Actually, you know what, for the sake of time, I'm going to spend a lot of time next time dealing with that one, and I also need to take a think about how much I want to cheat on that one too. Okay. That's right, okay. Fingering. Okay. So this one's super short. It's not all that difficult. Well, I think it goes really fast. Something like that. Speed can come later. I just want to get this in my fingers. And the last 4 measures are the weird one. Let's try that together now. Okay, so those 4 measures are really worth doing quite a bit. The rest of it, I think I can just kind of learn just by doing it a little bit every day and just letting it soak in. This one I need to force in. So. Let's call it good because I really wanted to focus in on this one this week or today, whatever, because it's in a much worse key signature. It's in B major. Sorry, not B major, G sharp minor, and the figuration is weird as well. And I just want to make sure that I wrap my mind around it at least today. And get used to the chords. Okay, so yeah, okay, so and also figure out whether a measure is a interlock over or interlock under. I think that might be an over. the same thing the entire time. While they get used to. Okay, let's keep it going. I think I do use a 4 on that F sharp because it's not the same. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wait, is that? Okay, so. So it's 5/9. So maybe, yeah, it just has to be. So it's supposed to go there to the 5 chord, but instead it goes to 3. Lovely. Okay. What? Getting those right. See? A, yes. And B. Yeah. So I need to get off of that. You can't do that, bud. Yes, you can, that's why. Okay. He was playing 2 at the same note at the same time, because that one's tied over, that one stops. Okay. I really like this one. Okay, yeah, so it's just... Lovely. Noon. Noon. G sharp minor. That's 5. You're 7 to minor 7. Ooh. No. That's not the same as the beginning. That's an over. That's gotta be over. Okay. Yeah, left hand over. Wait. Is it? Okay. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. More. No, I did, but it almost didn't happen. Do I switch? Yes, I do. So that's a 4. That's a 5 to a 4. Yeah. Make sure I don't miss that one. Really careful with the pedaling on that one. Not with that one though. Yeah. Sure what's going on there, but I think I leave that for another day. So that's another finger switch. Let's leave that there. I'm not going to spend very much time on this one, or the next one, or the next one after that, because I got to get going. Okay. Yes. This is the most important thing to do, I think, right now, at least for this first line. I think I do that. Holy cow. So I'll deal with that later. I think it's got to be that fingering. Okay. All right. So there's that one. Yes, I want to solve the last line on this one, but I'm playing this too fast. See, this threw me off last time. It's amazing what some perspective does for you. So, that's all there was. Ah. Okay. All right. So that's the bit that I really wanted. It's just a sequence, but it's thrown me off for some reason. in doubt, just draw a freaking line. The note changes, dipwad. The note stays the same, dipwad. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why this is throwing me off so much. Maybe I just need to ditch and come back to it later. Yay! I got it! Nope. One more time. Grr! Okay. I'm also running against the clock, and this should have been faster, so I'm getting frustrated with myself. Okay, one more time. I should repeat that multiple more times just to sink it in, and I don't care about that last one just yet. So, yeah, I think that was fairly successful. Yeah. Again, a lot of this is just planning ahead, making sure everything is exactly the way you want it, and then hammer it in. And then over the course of days and days and days and days, everything just, you have to stop thinking about things less and less. So hopefully that didn't suck for you to watch, and we'll catch you next time.